people, I love you so. Really, I mean, you're a beautiful crowd. Okay, well, you're a 7, 6, 4, something like that. I need a little help. All right, you're all an 8. Someone's better. If I had a nickel. Anyways, I'm trying to tone down a bit on the drinking because sometimes drunk Jimmy is he likes to say what he feels. I was at a bar, I don't know, a little while ago, and there was a couple of women. They were fighting. They were obviously having this lover's quarrel.
This fucking guy.
I was expecting something more exciting. You have 2 ladies. They're arguing. Drunk Jimmy says, "Why don't you make out already?"
All right.
And for a second, everything slowed down. I kind of went into this Matrix mode. And all I saw was this glimmer of flannel. Knocked me upside the head, and my leg comes straight up. And I watched my flip-flop fly 14 feet. 14 feet. That's a good round number for a flip-flop to fly, I'll tell you. However, all my pride still intact. I look at this lady that just hit me, and I said, "At least you still hit like a girl."
Oh, shit.
And then again, from the other side, this glimmer of flannel. 14 feet. That's an actual number on a math test, so remember that if anyone asks you. How far does a flip-flop fly? 14 feet.
That's 28 total.
That's why I decided, you know, I'm just going to be a homebody. I'm more of a homebody now. You know, I'm married, have a couple of kids. Anybody else here have kids? That deserves a little bit of round of applause. And I find myself, I sit on the recliner a lot. I sit around, I watch TV shows. I watch all the great reality shows like Survivor, SpongeBob, all the great soft porn. And a lot of times I watch the History Channel a lot, and I watch a lot of the documentaries on all the war footage and stuff like that. And there's one thing I decided when I was watching this documentary on the Civil War, that I decided that I would be, without a doubt, the greatest Civil War general ever, just by saying 3 simple words. Get behind something! I know, it's fucking logic, isn't it? Because I'd say that, and there's 500 guys standing in line in the middle of this open field saying, "You talking to me?" "Yeah." "Duck. Duck. You're walking into cannon fire." Not exactly the friendliest thing ever. Anyway, I don't know, like I said, I think about that kind of stuff when I'm sitting home. There is one job, though, in the Army that I never could have possibly had, ever. Like I said, I watched a lot of documentaries. I could never have been one of those runner guys. That too. I could never have been one of those runner guys. You see them, they're the guys that get the message from the commander and they have to run through all the enemy gunfire and they have to pass this message on to somebody else. Basically because 1, I'm not that smart. 2, I don't have a very good memory. 3, I got ADHD. So that's not going to work. So I get this message from the commander. Just picturing it, I get this message from the commander. He says, "I need you to pass this message. Echo Company is in position. I need you to tell Fox Company to move over 200 meters. Watch out for the landmines behind the library. And there's 10 combatants in that church." Got it. Here you go. Ducking, dodging, rolling, enemy gunfire. I get over there. Brian Burns, you got a message for us? Echo Company's in position. Oh, hey, look, a kitty. What's the rest of the message? Fuck. Anyway. Like I said, I'm married, I got a couple of kids. I tend to stay at home a lot. Biggest reason is because in order to get from one place to another, you got to drive in traffic. And I, like probably 90% of the people here, have road rage. Does anybody here have Kansas license plates? Anybody? Just one guy in the back. I'm going to talk about you. I fucking hate you, and I hope you die. Because Kansas people are the worst fucking drivers ever. Unless you're from Wisconsin, then it's Illinois drivers. Horrible. Seriously, I'm that guy behind you that's going, 65! 65! It's not 55, it's 65! That's me. Seriously. With Kansas plates, I want to go medieval on you. And by medieval, I don't mean gag ball. That excited a few people. Stuff like that, you know, tying you up. Seriously, I want to put you on a horse. Okay? You take this horse, and you're going to ride really fast. Me, I'm going to ride on a horse in the same direction, only the exact opposite, with a big fucking stick. And I'm going to knock you off with that stick. That's how medieval I want to go on you. Road rage. One thing that I found is road rage kind of carries over. And I know this from experience. I was driving down the road. I was about 3 blocks from my house. And I've got my little one in the back, who I cherish and love. He's beautiful. He's awesome. We're having a good time. We get about 3 blocks from my house, and there's this car stopped right in the middle of the road. And I promise you, I hear the most angelic, little beautiful voice from the back seat say, "What the fuck is this guy doing?"
Who the fuck is this guy?
I don't know if that's bad parenting or really great attentiveness on his part, but I was impressed. Seriously, who's got kids like that? This guy.
Check.
There's probably plenty of you here. Where's the babysitter at? Anyway, I love it that you guys have let me come out here, make you laugh. It's been a very good time. Like I said, I hope you guys have a good rest of the night. I am all done. That's all I got. Just a tiny little skit, just a little bit of fun. Just having, I know, seriously, it's like that in bed too. So, oh, first off, and did Mary leave? Where's Mary? Happy birthday, Mary. If I still got a few more minutes, I'm more than happy to keep talking. Does anybody want me to keep going? I get a minute? You sound like my wife.
Oh, shit.
That's not a joke.
Shit.
I did promise a few people in the audience today that I would talk about my love for masturbation. Seriously, I'm drinking water right now. That was my first shot of whatever you want to call it for the night and a couple of beers, but I love masturbating. And I'm extremely good at it. I know everybody in here is saying I'm good at it. Bullshit. I can work the little mouse on my computer with my chin in case I decide to switch hands. That's fucking talent. I've trained my breath so well that I don't even have to turn the pages of the porno magazine with my hand. And I know a bunch of you guys are saying, "Oh, I can do that." Oh yeah, I can turn 42 pages at a time in a JCPenney catalog magazine. That's building it up right there. Bras, panties, bras, panties, without missing a beat. You say you got talent. That's all I promise you guys. You guys have a great night. Have fun.
Hey, this fucking guy. This fucking guy.